This is Alan Farley from FX Empire. Dow Component Apple hit another all-time high on Wednesday, but there are some technical clouds gathering which may limit upside in the fourth quarter. Taking a look back, the stock topped out at a split adjusted 81 or so in January and February 2020, sold off during the pandemic, returned to the prior high in June and broke out after a very strong advance that stalled right up around the 138 level in September. Now, since that time, as you can see, we have a number of nominal new highs. There's one here in January. There's another one here in July. And just now, the stock this week posted an all-time high right about 155. Now, as you can see, just above this level right here, about 156, it's going to hit this rising highs trend line, which really marks hidden resistance. Now we almost have, it's more of a wedge here right now. We don't really have parallel lines. So this particular spot right here, even though it represents resistance, it may be kind of squishy. So there's a little bit of a wiggle room here as to how high Apple can get before it really strikes that resistance point. But if you're taking a look at upside, probably not more than about 2 to 3 points of upside before it really hits that. Taking a look down here, we do have another problem. As you can see, on balance volume topped out in October of 2020, came back up to that high in December and again in January, failed to break out. Then we have this very long distribution wave that lasts all the way into June. And take a look at buying pressure since that time. It actually went to sleep in the middle of July and has gone deadline in the past 2 months or so, even though the stock is pulling to a higher high. Now, this is a red flag, and this is a red flag. And we also have a sell cycle in the intermediate, in the weekly stochastics. So I think we're going to get a reversal here sooner or later, maybe not till later this month. And I do think there's exposure down to wherever this line is going to take us, which could be down to about the 130 or 135 level.